At heights where oxygen becomes a luxury, a ghost reigns supreme over the frozen world. It is the silent king of the highest peaks on Earth. Without a sound, without a trace, this creature is the physical manifestation of absolute patience and power, watching everything from the roof of the world. In this desolate wilderness, every footprint tells a story of survival. It moves like a shadow, invisible against the backdrop of the eternal Himalayan snow. This is the ghost of the Himalayas, a predator that thrives where most life perishes. Witness the epic journey of the mountain's most elusive inhabitant. The leopard's body is a masterpiece of evolution, designed to navigate the most treacherous terrain on the planet with grace and lethal calculated precision. From the slopes of Everest to the crags of K2, the environment is a constant foe. Yet for the snow leopard, this is home. It stands as a guardian of the heights, a solitary sentinel in a kingdom made of ice, stone, and the thin, biting air of the sky. Its senses are honed to perfection, detecting life miles away. Every breath is a cold reminder of the thin line between living and starving here. Nature has painted its fur to match the stone. It does not need to hide. It simply becomes part of the mountain itself, waiting for opportunity. Across hundreds of square miles of jagged ice, the search for sustenance never ends. It is a lonely pilgrimage through the most beautiful, deadly landscape. Every step is calculated, every movement silent. It walks where no human would dare, conquering the vertical world with an ancient, primal confidence. The realm of the White Death is unforgiving. A single slip means a fall of thousands of feet into the cold, dark heart of the valley. It traverses ridges that seem impossible to hold. Here, gravity is the ultimate judge, and the snow leopard is its most defiant, skilled practitioner. When the storms arrive, the world vanishes. The leopard must endure temperatures that can freeze blood, waiting for the sky to clear once more. Loneliness is its only companion. In this vast territory, a leopard may go months without seeing another of its kind, living in total, majestic isolation. Its coat is the densest of all big cats, a shield against the frost. It shakes off the winter as if it were nothing but dust. Descent is as dangerous as the climb. It moves with a heavy fluidity, keeping its center of gravity low to avoid a fatal sliding fall. In the realm of the White Death, heat is life. The leopard conserves every calorie, moving with a purpose that is dictated by the hunger within. Even the strongest need a moment of respite. It uses its massive tail as a scarf, a built-in survival tool for the coldest nights on Earth. As the sun dips below the peaks, the temperature plummets. The world turns into a frozen graveyard, but for the ghost, the day is ending. It watches the light fade with eyes that see through the gloom. The night does not bring fear, but the perfect cover for a hunter. Hunger is a constant shadow. It is not eaten in days, and the pressure to find a kill grows with every passing, freezing hour. Each step is a gamble with destiny. In this high-altitude desert, prey is rare, and the leopard must be willing to travel miles for one chance. A single mistake, a loose stone, or a sudden gust can end a life. Here, the weak are weeded out by the mountain's harsh, unforgiving laws. When the world goes dark, a new vision takes over. Infrared technology reveals the ghost as a burning spirit in a landscape of absolute zero. The darkness is its ally. Its eyes are 6 times more sensitive to light than a human's, turning the moonless night into a clear battlefield. The targets are found. A herd of blue sheep, unaware that a phantom is watching them from the shadows above, huddle against the biting cold. The stalk begins. It moves millimeter by millimeter, timed with the howling wind to mask any sound of its approach through the frozen night. Patience is its greatest weapon. It can spend hours closing a distance of just a few yards, waiting for the perfect moment of vulnerability. Silent death approaches. Its paws are built-in silencers, allowing it to navigate the crunchiest snow and sharpest rocks without alerting a single ear. The tension is suffocating. The prey senses something, a ripple in the air, but the leopard remains perfectly still, a part of the cold stone. In the high-altitude night, the silence is a predator's best friend. The leopard waits for the sheep to lower its guard once again. Every detail is captured. The leopard notes the wind direction, the stability of the rocks, and the exact heartbeat of its intended target. The moment of decision is near. The energy it has saved for days is now concentrated in its massive coiled muscles, ready to explode. Nature is cruel but balanced. One life must end so another can continue. The leopard is the judge, and the sentence is carried out tonight. The air is -40 degrees, but the leopard's blood is hot with the fire of the hunt. It is the only warm thing left, ready to strike. The ghost prepares to reveal itself, emerging from the void to claim its prize in the ultimate dance of life and death. Target locked. It chooses the strongest, for only the richest prize can justify the immense risk it is about to take on the cliffside. The wind screams, providing the perfect cover. The ghost of the Himalayas is ready to strike, and the mountains hold their frozen breath. The silence is shattered. In a blur of fur and muscle, the leopard launches its attack, a lightning bolt in a world of ice. Chaos erupts on the cliff. The sheep leap into the abyss, choosing the dangerous rocks over the certain death of the leopard's powerful, crushing jaws. It is a race through a vertical maze. The leopard runs where there is no ground, defying physics with every desperate, high-speed stride it takes. It can leap 6 times its own body length. In mid-air, it is a creature of pure grace, a flying predator of the high summits. Contact is made, but the momentum is too great. Predator and prey are locked together as they begin a terrifying fall down the mountain. 60 meters of free fall. This is not an accident. It is a brutal, calculated strategy. The leopard uses its body as a living anchor. It will not let go. Even as bones break and rocks shatter around it, the leopard's grip is an unbreakable vice of survival and hunger. The gravity of the Himalayas is a weapon. The leopard bets its very life on the strength of its frame against the hardness of stone. Its tail is the key to surviving the fall. It adjusts its position in mid-air, a master of physics in the middle of a catastrophe. The mountain tries to shake them off. Every impact is a test of will. The leopard endures what would kill any other living creature instantly. Descending through the clouds of snow, the hunt becomes a dance of death. There is no turning back now. There is only the finish. It is a moment of pure, raw intensity. In this chaos, the leopard is the calm at the center of the storm, focused on survival. The fall ends. Silence returns to the valley, buried under a thick shroud of snow and the heavy, ringing echoes of the violent collision. Against all odds, the ghost rises. It is bruised and exhausted, but it has won. It stands over its prize, the victor of the cliff. The kill is complete. This one meal will sustain the leopard for another week, a hard-earned reward for a life-threatening gamble on the rocks. The mountain has taken its tribute. In the circle of life, the death of the sheep ensures the continuation of the ghost's legendary bloodline. It looks back at the heights it conquered. For the snow leopard, this is just another day in the most extreme office on the planet. The work is not over. It must hide its prize from scavengers, pulling hundreds of pounds of weight across the treacherous, uneven ground of the valley. It heads toward the shadows, seeking the safety of a hidden sanctuary. The morning light begins to touch the highest peaks once again. Every hunt leaves a mark. The scars on its face are medals of honor, earned in the pursuit of life at the edge of the world. Within the heart of the mountain, a secret is kept. The predator is not just a killer. It is a provider for the next generation. The storm has passed, and the world is beautiful once more. The evidence of the night's battle is slowly being buried by the fresh snow. A new life awaits. The future of the ghost of the Himalayas rests in the small, fragile hands of those who wait in the dark. The cycle of life is completed. The violence of the hunt was for this: the survival of the cubs who will one day rule these peaks. Beneath the fierce exterior of a killer lies the heart of a devoted mother. She nurtures her young with a tenderness that defies the cold. In these quiet moments, the harshness of the mountains is forgotten. The cave is a warm oasis in a world made of ice and stone. Unity is their strength. Together, they form a bond that is as unbreakable as the granite mountains that surround and protect their secret home. Their home is a fortress, inaccessible to almost all. Here, the lineage of the ghost remains safe from the prying eyes of the world below. The Himalayas are more than just mountains. They are a living, breathing monument to the resilience of nature and the beauty of the wild. She is the queen of this domain. As long as she walks these ridges, the spirit of the high mountains remains alive and untamed. From this height, the struggles of the world below seem small. Here, only the most essential truths remain: life, death, and the eternal snow. She is at peace with the mountain. She is its ghost, its shadow, and its most beautiful creation, living on the edge of the possible. As another day ends, the legend continues. The ghost will hunt again, the cubs will grow, and the mountain will keep its ancient secrets. We must protect these phantoms. They are the indicators of a healthy planet and the guardians of the world's most majestic, frozen, high-altitude landscapes. Behind every brutal hunt is the survival of a great lineage. The snow leopard fights so the legend of the mountain ghost never vanishes forever. The ghost of the Himalayas lives on, a silent reminder of the power of life. Let the mountains echo their story for all eternity.